The city of Moncton, nestled cozily near the Atlantic Ocean, stands as one of the largest urban centers in the province of New Brunswick, Canada. Much like the nation itself, Moncton embraces a rich tapestry of cultures with a significant Ukrainian presence. While Ukrainians have more recently made their home in New Brunswick, generations of their kin have flourished in Canada's western regions, including Alberta, Manitoba, Saskatchewan. Across Canada, their numbers surpass 1.5 million, each cherishing their language and heritage. In Moncton, the Ukrainian community thrives, often seen as vibrant participants in the Mosaic Festival and creators of numerous cultural events. Many uphold the traditions of Orthodox and Greek Catholic faiths, with Moncton boasting its own Ukrainian parish. Here, before Easter, Ukrainians gather to paint intricate designs on Easter eggs, adding a touch of tradition and beauty to the city's landscape. Ukrainians learn this art from childhood, starting in daycare and schools. This tradition lives in the hearts of Ukrainians and comes to life during the Easter holiday. In many cities in New Brunswick, such as St. John, Moncton, Fredericton, Miramichi, Sussex, and others. This tradition unites the Ukrainian community in a festive atmosphere.
Our Ukrainian tradition continues even here in Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada. The tradition of painting Easter eggs has existed for over 8,000 years, originating with the Slavs in our nation, and later this tradition became Christianized. These Christian elements in egg painting still exist today, and now here in Canada in Moncton, New Brunswick, alongside children and anyone who wants to preserve these traditions, we will be painting Easter eggs until Easter.
Pysanka is a Ukrainian variety of Easter eggs, decorated with traditional symbols created using wax and dyes. Egg painting is common in many cultures worldwide. Pysanka, like eggs in general, symbolizes beginnings, the birth of life. Pysanka and painted eggs, Pysankas, are associated with numerous legends, beliefs, stories, customs, traditions, and rituals that originated in pagan times, evolved over time, and acquired new significance with the adoption of Christianity. Connected to the blessing of the Easter basket during the most significant Christian holiday, Easter, and the symbolism of Christ's resurrection with the future resurrection of the dead. Hence, their generalized name, Easter eggs. Ancestors of modern Slavs referred to decorated eggs as red eggs. Ancient artists used homemade paints made from tree bark, fruits, herbs, and flowers for decorating pysanki. Modern pysanki can be created using various techniques, including the use of synthetic dyes.
My name is Lilia. I've been living in Moncton, Canada for a year now. In Ukraine, I worked at the university. I defended my doctoral dissertation and was involved in applied arts, especially everything related to Ukrainian traditions and ethnicity, all this with a very long history. Living here in Moncton, I'm very happy to have the opportunity to continue my favorite activity and teach it to anyone interested.
In Ukraine, there is a unique museum dedicated to Pysanka, or Ukrainian decorated Easter egg. It was opened on October 26, 1987, and the museum itself is shaped like an egg. However, in Canada, there is also a sculpture of a Pysanka. The Vegreville Pysanka is a sculpture of a Ukrainian Easter egg located in the Canadian town of Vegreville. The monument was unveiled in 1975 by the city's Chamber of Commerce to commemorate the centenary of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. The concept and planning of the Pysanka utilized innovations in mathematics, engineering, and architecture. The artistic design was overseen by local artist of Ukrainian descent, Paul Cymbalyuk. Modern computer graphics methods were employed in the project with the involvement of students.